Few films manage to balance suspense, emotion, and faith as effectively as M. Night Shyamalan's Signs. Released at the peak of Shyamalan's early career, Signs stands as a masterclass in tension and atmosphere, a film that proves you don't need explosions or massive CGI set pieces to create real fear. Instead, it delivers a story that's intimate, emotional, and deeply unsettling. At its core, this isn't just an alien invasion film, it's a meditation on loss, belief, and the things that hold us together when the world feels like it's falling apart. The story follows Graham Hess, a former priest who's lost his faith after the tragic death of his wife. He now lives with his brother Merrill and his two children, Morgan and Bo, on a rural Pennsylvania farm. When mysterious crop circles appear overnight in their fields, the family's quiet life is thrown into chaos. As reports of similar occurrences begin to spread across the globe, it becomes clear that something far bigger and far more terrifying is happening. Yet Shyamalan doesn't take us into space or show us massive battles. He keeps everything small and personal. The threat feels close, real, and claustrophobic. It's about one family in one house trying to hold on to hope as something unimaginable unfolds just beyond the walls.
It's time for an ass whooping.
This is not an intelligent way to approach this.
From the very beginning, Signs builds its atmosphere through silence and subtlety. Every sound, the rustling cornfields, the creaking floors, the static from the baby monitor, feels deliberate and loaded with meaning. Shyamalan's choice to limit what the audience sees makes the film even scarier. We're left straining to hear, to guess, to imagine. And when the film does finally show us something, it's unforgettable.
What's the matter?
There's a monster outside my room. Can I have a glass of water?
That leads us to one of the most iconic scenes in horror history, the birthday party footage. How Joaquin Phoenix's Merrill sits in front of the television watching a news report from Brazil. The screen flickers, showing a group of children at a birthday party, their camera shaking as they rush toward a narrow alley. Suddenly, there it is. An alien walks past in full view of the camera. No music cue, no dramatic cutaway. Just a raw, matter-of-fact reveal that makes your heart drop. Merrill's horrified reaction, whispering,
Move, children! Vámonos!
mirrors what every viewer feels at that exact moment. It's one of the most effective jump scares ever filmed, not because of cheap tricks, but because of how real and unexpected it feels. The performances elevate Signs far beyond its genre roots. Mel Gibson brings incredible emotional weight to the role of Graham. His portrayal of a man torn between faith and despair gives the film its heart. Joaquin Phoenix's Merrill adds both warmth and humor, grounding the tension with moments of levity and brotherly love. Rory Culkin and Abigail Breslin, as Graham's children, deliver remarkably natural performances, vulnerable, frightened, but also wise beyond their years. Together, the family dynamic feels believable, which makes their struggle all the more powerful.
Are you sure it says Lionel Pritchard?
Technically, Signs is a marvel of subtle craftsmanship. Tak Fujimoto's cinematography captures the eerie beauty of rural life, turning empty fields and dark hallways into landscapes of fear. James Newton Howard's score, minimalist yet haunting, reinforces the tension without ever overwhelming it. Shyamalan's direction is at its most confident here. His camera lingers, his pacing deliberate. He allows moments to breathe, letting suspense creep in slowly rather than forcing it. The result is a film that feels timeless, both intimate and cosmic.
Now we are going to enjoy this meal. No one can stop us from enjoying this meal, so enjoy it! Stop crying!
Graham,
Don't yell at her!
Of course, Signs isn't without its detractors. The alien's weakness to water has long been criticized as too convenient or even absurd, and the film's overt religious themes have divided audiences. But even those criticisms can't overshadow how effectively the film captures the feeling of uncertainty and dread. Whether you read The Water as a metaphor or simply as a creative narrative choice, the emotional payoff remains the same. Signs is about believing again, even when belief seems foolish. More than 2 decades later, Signs still holds up because it's not really about aliens. It's about people. It's about grief, about searching for meaning when everything feels random, and about finding courage in the face of the unknown. It's one of those rare sci-fi thrillers that works just as well as a character study as it does a horror story. The tension, the atmosphere, the emotion, they all come together in a way that reminds us why Shyamalan became a household name in the first place. In the end, Signs is more than a movie. It's an experience. It lingers with you, not because of flashy effects, but because it taps into something universal: fear, faith, and family. Even if you know what's coming, that birthday party scene still gets under your skin. And that final act, where everything finally clicks into place, remains one of Shyamalan's most satisfying endings. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at Signs, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to BingePoint, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into cinema's most chilling moments. What did Signs mean to you? Did the scares stick with you, or did its message about faith resonate more? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your take. Until next time, keep watching, keep questioning, and keep binging the best in film right here on BingePoint.
That wasn't the answer you wanted?